You want to take it back?
No! I almost bit your hand off when you tried to take that away from me. Woo! Woo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another excellent episode of America's Best Restaurants. And it's funny because we are the ABR Roadshow, and today we're in Salisbury, Maryland at Roadie Joe's, and I am so excited to go inside here because from what I understand, this place is a blast with upscale food and just a really great staff. So let's go inside, have some fun, find out, and of course, get to the eating. So I'm about to get one of the things that I love the most in the world, South Jersey boy, which means I'm right across the river from Philadelphia, which means I love cheesesteaks. And right now we're back here with Chef Jay, and he's hooking me up with cheesesteak, but this just ain't any old cheesesteak. Chef Jay, tell the people why this cheesesteak special.
So we call this our 3-day cheesesteak. We don't just make it in one day. We don't just open a box and throw something on the flat top. It takes 3-day process to make this cheesesteak that we're about to make.
Wow. Okay, so while you're making this cheesesteak, I want you to kind of explain to me why this is 3 days.
Okay, all right. Well, first I'm gonna start with a little bit of caramelized onions, get them on there.
Nice.
And
love the caramelized onions.
The 3-day process for the cheesesteak is basically, we get about like an 80-pound case of whole ribeyes in on the first day, and we'll break them down, removing a little bit of the fat, and marinating that with our own little special marinade, and pretty much let that go for that day. So we cleaned it, marinated for 1 day.
Oh man.
The second day is when we're gonna slow roast it, almost like a prime rib, to about medium rare. And here's the cheesesteak meat right here.
Oh, that looks so delicious.
I'm gonna add that on top of the caramelized onions and let that sort of cook in there for a little while.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so back to the second day. So slow roast it like a prime rib, hits medium rare, cool it down, let it rest that day. Don't touch it anymore. Third day is when we come in, put it on the slicer, slice it down to 5-ounce portions.
Nice.
Bag them up, and now they're ready to cook. And now that's what we're doing here. So Licio's roll, we were talking about rolls earlier. You know, bread makes a big difference with your cheesesteak. You can't just buy any old roll. You mentioned a couple other ones, we'll keep them to ourselves, but we go with the Licio roll.
Licio's absolutely is one of those official rolls for a great cheesesteak. If I hear the name Licio's, I know the bread is going to be on point for this sandwich the way it's supposed to be.
So like I said, we make our own cheese sauce in-house.
Nice.
We keep it on the steam wheel up there, but I brought some over here for you. And yeah, this is how we finish off the cheesesteak.
Ooey gooey la la la. That's what I'm talking about.
It's not a cheesesteak without the cheese, right?
Not at all.
So that's pretty much that one dish. Obviously you can get chips, fries, Roadie fries, which are our fries tossed in like a garlic Old Bay butter with a side of cheese sauce for dipping. I highly recommend that. But right now we're just highlighting the cheesesteak, and there that is.
That is a thing of beauty, Chef Jason. I mean, look at this bad boy. I mean, my mouth is watering right now. It's time right now. Do you know what time it's for?
No, I don't know what time it is.
It's time. Oh yeah. Chef Jay, it is time. It's taste time! Oh, it's taste time. Gonna taste it. This is gonna go hard in the paint, and I'm so excited to bite into this bad boy. I'm just going in right now.
Uh-oh. You want to take it back?
No! I almost bit your hand off when you tried to take that away from me.
No,
Yeah!
All right.
Look, I got cheese sauce in my hand. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't even care. First off, I am a provolone guy, but that cheese sauce, absolute fire.
Awesome.
Absolute fire on that cheese sauce,
Awesome.
dude.
Thank you.
Then, that marinated steak, So flavorful, dude. And then on top of that, you still season it a little bit.
Correct.
So you're getting layers of flavor with that marinated cheesesteak. I can't even hold you, man. That slaps super hard, baby. That is an amazing cheesesteak. Listen, that slaps super hard. If you are ever in the Salisbury area, you gotta come down to Roadie Joe's and get that 3-day cheesesteak, man. Woo. That slaps super hard. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Roadie next to me. I mean, me and this guy have been cutting up literally for the last 3 hours. Like, I've known this man for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been having an absolute blast. But my guy, real quick though, I am curious. Right now, I got a Frisbee to my right. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to my left, which, by the way, if you know anything about me, I'm a middle-aged mutant Ninja Turtle because of how much I love pizza. So, what is going on here with this?
Yeah, so, we are a very family-friendly, heavy environment, and one of the things that we love to do is we love to serve all of our kids' meals on a Frisbee that's take home, so you get a memorabilia, you get something to play with, and then obviously we have all these lunch boxes that you'll probably see somewhere on the show. I'm sure they got a big video of it, but they're full of toys to play with. Pop that thing open, man. Check it out. Fidget spinners and handheld stuff, all sorts of fun stuff to play with.
That's crazy.
Obviously, all the stuff, you play with it and your little kid wants to take it home, no big deal. You know what I mean?
So basically, you're giving away Happy Meals.
Absolutely.
That is so dope. Oh my goodness.
It's an opportunity for the parents to have real conversations while their kids are entertained, right?
That is so, seriously. Man, this is so cool. Like, got a little squeezy ball here. I mean, just a whole bunch of trinkets and stuff that will absolutely keep a kid occupied while, like you said, the parents over there doing their thing. Hold on, let me just, I think I'm gonna do the rest of the interview.
They look good on you, bro.
I'm gonna do the rest of the interview like this. Man, this place, like I said, is so dope, has such a great vibe. You know what I'm saying? I've been having such a great time here. One of the things, though, I wanted to also talk about was the fact that while I was walking around, I noticed up front, like you were selling merch, you had t-shirts and stuff, and one of the t-shirts were for autism awareness.
Yeah.
And that's something that's near and dear to my heart, near and dear to a lot of people's hearts.
Absolutely.
Explain to me, like, what was going on there?
Yeah, so one of our partners, his daughter is nonverbal, so very near and dear to our heart, the cause of autism and autism awareness and finding more information about autism, right? So one of the local autism foundations that we have in our area, we did a couple donation nights for them, and the proceeds from that t-shirt are going towards them.
That is awesome, man. I love to hear that. I mean, that takes a really special business, real special people to go out of your way to create something and, pretty much donate your time, donate your services, donate your money to a cause, to champion a cause of such importance like that. So, I mean,
it's about community.
Absolutely. I salute you.
Yeah, thank you.
I truly salute you. All right, so first, what am I looking at right here?
So you're looking at actually one of the things that people love about Roadie is we have a fantastic, well-rounded menu, but every single day we put out fire specials like this that'll be on the menu for maybe just a day or two, and that's it.
Nice.
This is, looks like what we got here is we've got grilled salmon with some seaweed salad, some forbidden rice, some yum sauce, and some teriyaki on there.
Woo! Y'all fancy, huh?
Hey man, we try.
Y'all fancy.
Only for you.
Well, I do feel special now that I'm getting one of the specials. So let me go into this. This salmon has been talking to me for the entire time it's been sitting in my face. First, I want to just get the salmon, put in a little bit of that sauce. Look at that. That looks absolutely tasty. It looks delectable.
Yeah, take the glasses off.
Yes!
We raised that salmon in-house.
I believe it. I believe it. You can tell me anything right now, and I will believe. Oh my God, yo, that salmon is absolute fire. That slaps super hard. I mean, first off, I love the crispiness of it.
Right on the outside, man.
Very beautiful crisp on it. Not overdone at all though. Still very moisture, still flaky.
Oh yeah.
And then the sweetness. First off, it's seasoned to perfection.
Oh yeah.
And then the sweetness coming off of these sauces that are both on the salmon and down here with the sauce. Dude.
Attaboy.
Bro!
Chef knows what he's doing back there.
Yo, Chef Jay is a master. I mean, he's a beast in that kitchen, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness. All right, so what is this delectable delicacy that I'm looking at right now?
All right, so this is another one of our best sellers, right? So we have our pulled pork mac and cheese, okay? Now we slow braise our pulled pork in-house and then smoke it. And then we make our own cheese sauce. And then we use the gemelli pasta because in my opinion, the gemelli pasta has the appropriate ratio of cheese to pasta.
Nice.
It's got the curls in there, get the cheese inside it. It's a fantastic dish.
And then let me just
Get crispy onion on
get a
there,
crispy
bro.
onion
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
on top. Just like an angel head.
Yeah, it's the
just like
halo.
halo.
It's the
Yeah.
halo. Yep.
Gotta put the halo on
That's
there.
it, man, because it's heavenly.
Took the words out. How you taking my puns, man?
Man, come on, bro. I'm coming for that job next.
Let's trade.
You get to eat like that every day.
Yeah, right? All right, here we go. Give me a hug, bro. Give me a hug. That is fire, dude.
Some people say it gets better with age. You throw that thing in the fridge and then cook it tomorrow, you'd be like, man, this thing is unreal tomorrow.
Because
too.
it gives more time to marinate.
Absolutely, man.
Gives more time
Absolutely.
for everything going there. I'm gonna throw another halo on this bad boy. But this is crazy. First off, that cheese sauce is a monster.
It's unreal, man. It
But
is.
this pulled pork, the flavor coming off this pulled pork, so savory,
Oh, yeah.
so delicious. Oh man. I love that barbecue sauce too.
Yeah. Made in-house.
Made in house too.
Oh, yeah. Chef doesn't play, man. Chef don't play.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it, y'all. Roadie, I'm giving Roadie Joe's my personal highest honor that I can give a restaurant.
Ah, I love it.
I'm giving y'all my official 2 snaps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! Cause this joint is fire! Oh my goodness. Everything that I've had here has been absolutely a 10. This is a place that if I lived anywhere within the vicinity of Salisbury, I would make it a point to come here minimum once a week.
That's awesome.
Minimum. Minimum once a week.
And you're still missing a special or two if you don't do that.
Like seriously, I wouldn't even get takeout anywhere else. I would just come here. I would just come. Why? Why go anywhere else? Because the food here is fire. The people is fire. The owners are fire. I mean, I've met so many chill people here today.
Oh, yeah.
Ate so many great foods. This, honestly, is the perfect bar/restaurant experience.
Thank you.
Perfection.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really appreciate you guys having America's Best Restaurants
Hey,
here, man.
thank you for coming, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. You made my
Absolutely.
day, dog. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Roadie Joe's here in Salisbury was exactly the experience that I needed here today. Everything here was an absolute 10 because the food was absolutely on point. That salmon, probably the best salmon that I've ever had in my life. Then I tried that pulled pork macaroni and cheese. It sent me to another galaxy. And that 3-day cheesesteak was absolutely heavenly. The food was on point, but even more than the food, the staff was amazing. And I loved hanging out with my new friends, especially Roadie. I mean, there's no more that I can say about this restaurant. That's why I got my acclaimed 2 snaps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Because this place is fire. If you were ever in Salisbury, Maryland, I'm telling you, dog, you got to get over here to Roadie Joe's. With that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Come on, dog. I hope to see you.